Today we are presented with a horse, my horse, that has Botfly eggs on him. And he's got several of them. Now, I saw these the other day, but I didn't have a Botfly knife, and like no one at the barn had a Botfly knife. So I had to order one, and now I have it. I have the Botfly knife right here. Some of these work better than others. I don't know how this one will work. I'm going to try it and see if it does work. But anyways, Botfly eggs are laid by a particular type of fly. And they're laid on the horse, they look yellow, and then they start getting a little bit itchy for the horse. So they come over with their mouths and they try to scratch where the eggs are. And then these get into their mouths and they swallow them so that they can complete their life cycle. We don't really want that. We want to try to remove them if we can. Now, these can be killed by wormer, but it has to be a particular type of wormer, say like Quest or ivermectin. You have to make sure you read on the back to make sure the wormer covers Botfly larvae. But yeah, once they're in the horse, they can be dealt with wormers, but I want to try to get the eggs off. Since there's so many of them, I want to try to get the eggs off with this bot knife. It may or may not be successful at that. See, there's some too. So we'll see. I'm going to do the best that I can. Look how many are here. Ugh. Like some of them. I think I got it, you guys. I got a good angle for it. Like this. I was going at it like this, but this is working better when I'm bringing it at an angle like that. Look at that. That's way better. Yay. Oh yeah, that's better. So I took this edge here, not this edge, but this edge here. And I come at it like this, not like this. It took me a minute to figure that out. Sorry guys, it's been a really long time since I've used, a bot knife, or even needed to use one, but, oops, sorry. It's been a long time since I needed to use a bot knife, so. Let's see there. Yeah, keeping it like this is working way better than using it like that, so very nice. Let's see. We're not using now. It's easy. It's way better. I'm gonna go. Oops. I'm gonna go over them with a regular brush. When I'm done with this. Let's see. Yeah, see, when I come at it like that, it just doesn't work. But when I come at it like this, almost flush to his skin, way better. That's way better. Very cool. So I'm going to stop filming now so I can pay kind of more attention to what I'm doing. I know, buddy, the flies are around your leg. I'll fly spray them when I'm done doing this. But good job, buddy. So yeah, you can kind of see how this bot knife's working, and I will kind of show you the finished product when I'm done. So I'm showing you the finished product after I've gone over him with the bot knife on both sides. I may have missed some, and I think there's a fly on here actually actively laying eggs as I'm trying to do this. See, that wasn't there. That's new. So I'm gonna fly spray them. I'm gonna fly spray him again. I haven't sprayed him yet, but I'm gonna fly spray him after I've done this video to help try to prevent any more eggs from lying on him. And like I said, I may not have gotten them all, but I've gotten most of them. So that's the goal, to get as many as I can get off of him. Yeah. So let's show you the other side. So this bot knife actually worked really well once I figured out how to use it properly. Like I said, I've used bot knives before, but it's a learning curve because sometimes when you haven't used something for a really long time, like many years, and you kind of have to relearn. And it didn't come with instructions either, so, you know, you think they'd send them with instructions, but I didn't see any instructions. I'll go look again. Maybe it had some, but and I missed them, but I don't think they came with instructions. But you can see, yeah, this worked very nicely. Very nicely, yeah. So, hooray for this bot knife. If you have a bot knife that isn't working for you, there are some out there apparently that do, because I have found one. I don't know the name of this off the top of my head, the brand. I have to go look. So I'll go do that. Yeah. Yes. See, it doesn't hurt him. Doesn't hurt you, does it? So I'll go look at what the name of it is, and then hopefully I'll remember to let you guys know. If I didn't, just comment in the comments and ask me, and I'll tell you what brand this is, okay? If I forget to add that to this video. So yeah, good boy. Now we're gonna get the fly spray and fly spray you. And by the way, this is all swat. That is swat on his face. The center here is antibiotic, and then there's swat all around that, and that's just to prevent hopefully any botflies from laying eggs on his face and that little wound area, to try to prevent summer sores, since summer sore is the bot larva that sometimes can get into the skin or mucous membranes if they don't get into the mouth. If they get into the mouth, they go into the gut and they complete their life cycle there. But if they get in the wrong place, like in a sore or wound or the eyes or something like that, then you end up with a summer sore. So that's why the swat is on him, which is a topical fly paste, because it's extra thick and really sticks well, and that's why that's there, to try to protect those areas. He does have a fly mask he goes out in at night, but he has it off during the day to kind of rest, you know, so he doesn't get rubs on his skin and stuff like that, maybe from like the edges of the fly mask. And right now I'm going to go get his fly spray to start fly spraying his legs and his body to help try to keep those flies off as well. So.